everybody. Why not?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Hello.
special.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It is. It's,
I
yeah,
know.
it is Tuesday. It is,
It's
and it's
only Tuesday. Jesus.
somewhere.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I've been laughing quite heartily over Cynthia Beaumont and her magically growing channel.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, see, that's what, I was teasing those guys not long ago, and this is not kidding. I don't know how people follow all this shit. I really don't. Because, it's like spin the wacko wheel and see who you're going to get. There's so many. And again, I am wondering why our little corner of YouTube attracts every wacko joddle around.
Ooh,
Hi,
that was
Annie Janny. So, I mean, would you like a spot of tea? Yes,
yeah.
please. Just a tiny this bit of half and half for me. I'm snooty. Um,
Mm.
but
She likes
oh my
my sense
God,
and insensibility.
I know. And it's just like, and again, let's start with the most obvious. Oh, and sweetie, I'll repeat it later, in just in case you're too busy in court right now. Um, Hope you got my message from this morning. So, and again, why you think and you want to go around and tell these numerous lies to other communities, it is on you, sweetie. It's on you. Your little super chat. Oops, that got screenshotted, by the way, because hopefully you're paying and you're up to date, paying for your monitoring that was required by your bail agreement.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So she's
Mm.
using legal
Oh,
counsel right
God,
now since you can't
God,
use it.
Kathy, it was Kate. Kate.
Hi.
It was
Hi.
it was only $2.
Girl, that's $2 she didn't have. Sorry. No, no. That was a protein shake. Oh, I said it. Oh my.
No, no, no.
I'm just here for the tea. Would you like a spot?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Hi, Taylor. Oh, hey,
Taylor,
Ruth.
part of the
Hey,
replay gang.
exactly. Hello, Kate. The other. Oh, the
Taylor.
kids are here. Look out. But what is she? I don't understand what she thinks she's getting away with, which is hilarious. She goes over and spews all this stuff. Well, it's about my weight loss. Sweetie, you're better. Get with your clone and your other accounts so they all agree on the same weight. Because now, so far, you've posted two different ones. So, again, me thinks you're still a liar.
No.
And who cares?
And tell Sarah Hampton to polish up her professional way of sending emails, please.
I know, God. It is very unprofessional. So that's okay
There,
though.
like run-on
Yeah.
sentences, text, speak.
Oh no,
You know.
that was from DC Media.
Oh, of course it was.
DC Media wrote it for.
Oh no. But bless her little heart. She thinks that nobody sees, and I think it's kind of funny because the communities that she's gravitating to deserve her.
I
So
know, don't think.
yeah. So it's like, go for it. Take her. And again, just like we said from other places, there's no give backs. So once you got her, she's all yours.
All yours.
All yours.
Yeah. And the
So
only thing I
have
feel
fun.
bad about is her members and her chat
Yeah. Well, yeah,
because
because uh,
man,
I mean,
I know there's a small revolution happening over there. I'm not
yeah.
entirely sure what's going on and what precipitated it because I don't go off. I know that Leafy was leading the charge, as it were.
Oh, okay. I
Uh,
was I was at Candy's for a little while yesterday. and I caught part of it, kind of the gist of things. But then there was a Discord getting made and stuff, and bless Leafy's heart. No shade to you, Leafy darling, but something was definitely not right. And I tuned in once, and I'm like, okay, the Discord is blank. I'm like, oh shit, what happened? So,
Well,
and then I got busy.
what happened was there's too much crap in that Discord. 130 messages of crap. I'm not even in the Discord. But Candy said, never mind, I'll do it myself, guys, because there's too much crap in it. She wants real crap, not, just crap.
Oh, well, I think maybe, because once you get a Discord, everybody's going to be in there. I mean, I learned that the hard way years and years ago. A friend of mine has one that has now, oh gosh, probably over 500 people in it. And when it first started, it was quite interesting. Actually, that's kind of where I learned that you either suck it up, buttercup, or, you learn. Let's just put it that way. You learn. And I finally turned off my notifications when one night my one girlfriend emailed me and she goes, I just got the kids to bed and my phone dinged 222 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, okay. And she goes, how do I shut it off? So, and then of course, boomers that we were, this was because this was years ago, I got my notifications shut off and couldn't remember how to turn it back on. I was like, oh shit. So, oh no. So,
that's when you hang your head and go back to the store and ask them what to do.
Exactly. I was like, oh Lord, no. And so they made fun of me. Oh God, they made fun of me for like a month. And then once you tell them that though, we went in there and bitched. Can we not use at everyone constantly here?
Oh.
I know if you want a beef, go have your beef somewhere else. There's plenty of places. Go have your little beef, but let's not and then once you tell them that though, oh, that just makes them do it more. So that's what they did. And it's like, so finally we did learn. But yes, that Discord still exists and they all get on there. And I think that's what they all do, Annie. They get in there but that's fun. That's the fun thing about Discord to me though, is, even the ones that I'm still in, that's the biggest one I'm in. But for the most part, it's just us girls and stuff, and there's maybe 15, 20 people in there at the most. And there's recipes and pictures of creatures and, it just, all that kind of stuff. What'd you guys do today? So it's, everybody thinks it's just this big, weird bullying place. It's not.
Now we have to admit, Kate, there are a couple of peen pictures in there somewhere.
Somewhere, yes. I definitely am responsible for Sam Hewen's butt from Outlander. You're welcome. So so there. But yes. Oh gosh, yes. We get Randy on Friday nights.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn it, Kate, you coming up or what?
Well.
I know, man. Gosh, girlfriend, the link's way the hell up there. Come on. And so again, I don't know who she thinks she's fooling, but she's not fooling anybody. Girl, please.
Well, truthfully, no harm done. They're not into what she has to say. They're totally not into weight loss. Nothing.
Well, and it is kind of funny because they do basically blow her off.
Yeah, because they're not interested. They're not interested.
No, you're right, and they're not. But it's comical to me that she's going and inserting herself any place she can that doesn't like this community. And I mean, and I do mean the pretzel community. MT and his friends, and Candy and us, and Annie and her friends, and here me and Kathy. So any place that they think that they have people that don't like us, they're going to run right to them and go, hey. That's a perfect example of what Melody did.
Exactly.
So, yeah. So they all want to run, and I love that she took her little things from Alana and said, "Have a nice day." Oh, I could have just slapped her. I could have just slapped her. It's like, there you go, sweetie. You go back to the gutter right along with her where you belong. That sealed the deal for me. So we're good. No going back from that.
No, and you're welcome to her. We just get to watch and laugh.
And point. Oh, girl, point. Yeah.
Because she will make you the laughing stock of the internet.
Right. And I'm not sure about what happened either, but she had this big thing about Dougie. Something happened between her and Dougie. Who knows what it was? I don't know. I don't care because, like you said, I don't follow that corner of YouTube that much either.
Yeah,
Just
I
whatever,
know, but I'm not even going
Candy
to tell
brought
you.
up.
It's not worth it. I'm not going to tell you. Here, go ahead.
Well, you fibbed. You said you had tea.
Yeah,
Now
so
you're
spill it, or
withholding
I'm
the
gonna beat you
tea.
up.
That tea.
Man.
Well, then I'll get back down because that tea is just stupid. That tea is
No.
stupid.
I don't care, but it sort of
Stupid
fills in the
tea.
gaps for us.
I know, exactly. Because we don't know what happened and what got sopped up where. So,
You mean why Dougie and Mary fell out?
yes.
Okay, because this YouTuber, if you guys want to look her up, her name is Debbie C. Debbie Debbie C. Had a falling out with Mary. Okay, and Debbie is really good friends with Doug. So Mary is bad mouthing Debbie because Debbie's bad mouthing Mary, and
Right.
And so Doug had to pick between friends basically, and he said, "Hey, if I had to pick a friend, I'm going with Debbie, and Mary kissed my ass."
Ooh. I heard.
So they're going back and forth. That's all. Doug had to pick because Doug is like semi-homeless, I guess. I mean, Mary lives in a
A
horse.
lot of medical issues.
Huh?
I said I know he'd had a lot of recent medical issues.
He has a lot of medical issues and he's semi-homeless. So he uses Debbie's address for a mailing address sometimes. But of course, that's a lie. He doesn't use it anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares about the details?
Right, right. And that's really something very silly and trivial to argue over. I mean, again, if you want to chat somewhere, you go chat somewhere. I had said that when they were having problems over at that Mary's place. If the girls want to chat there, or whoever wants to chat there, they were giving this one little gal, I think it was her Princess Laura or something. They were giving her a hard time, and she was getting like, why is everybody saying this? And if she doesn't realize about what's happening, then God love her, you can only tell people so much. So if she wants to chat there, she should chat there. But again, everybody has been said this and this goes for every corner of YouTube, and it's sad that you can't do this anymore. You can't show, your private life or anything online anymore because you get taken advantage of. So that's just it, people. Guard your privacy. Don't put your business out there.
Unless AJ wants to give you something. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I won't mind giving you my address. I know I keep forgetting to, but
No, it's okay. But basically, you know what's a shame over there at Mary's place? They're having to choose sides. For example, I'm blocked over at Mary's place, and I didn't do crap.
No, you did, and you tried to help. That was really, that annoyed me too, Annie, because you were just trying to, be the mediator and say, okay, well, this side said, what can we do to fix this? This other side said, what can we do to fix this? You're in the middle trying to throw stuff back and forth, and all they did was attack you. And so that's why I'm saying, and they shouldn't have to pick sides. That's just it. If you want to go chat somewhere, go chat somewhere. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
And if they do care, that's a problem, and you need to walk away. And I lurked for a little while last night because I was talking to Candy, and oh my gosh, my edibles just hit me like a brick. I mean, all of a sudden I was just like, oh gosh, guys, I'm falling asleep. And just watched her chat, and a lot of it is wrenches. And I get, if someone wants to make me a moderator on their channel, that's fine. That just means they trust my judgment to keep things in control. Nothing more.
Kathy, I love you, baby doll. I'm taking your wrench, okay?
Okay.
I love you, baby. I love you.
Your wrench, Annie J.
I don't think you did give me a wrench.
I didn't give you one. I got standards. Listen. In my,
I love you, baby. Turn your camera off. Turn your camera off.
in my
better look again.
In my own opinion,
blue blouse.
Okay, in my own opinion, if there's too many wrenches, then there's too much trouble.
Yes.
And before you could check and see if a channel was legitimate, I could see that. I could see the precaution.
Right. But
I want to trust you without question if I give you
I don't care.
See, that's sweet. Yeah, that's why I only have a handful, because I like these people. I trust their judgment, but I'm not going to use the wrench to bash them over the head.
Right.
Do what I say. I'll take your wrench away.
It's a popularity contest. It's
it's not a popular. No.
And, no, to some people it is. So, I mean, that's how Mary uses it. It's I will give it to you, but then I won't hesitate to snatch it back if I think you did something wrong.
And to certain communities, that is a big deal, actually, Kathy, seeing Kate. That is a big deal to them,
No, I understand it. But I'm no less than 1,000. I'm nothing special. So competition for a wrench for me shouldn't be an issue.
Well, exactly. And I do understand if you've got 6, 7, 800 people in your chat at the time, and you do. You need lots of good moderators and stuff that are going to handle things. But some of this is a small corner of YouTube. And again, and it's intimidating too. When you go into a chat, a lot of people lurk first. Me, I lurk anywhere before I say anything.
Yep, me too.
And, if you see a whole bunch of blue suits, you're going to just kind of stand back and go, this is a little bit intimidating. So it's like,
Yeah, I know what you mean about that, because I think over in Dougie's, I'm the only one without a wrench.
Wow.
Take the screwdriver and shove it up your ass. No, I'm just playing. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
She already has one.
Did I give her one? I can't on StreamYards.
No, she already has
I
one.
don't know. Who, me? I don't know if I have a wrench or not.
Yes, you do. That's why I said Annie's looking pretty in her blue blouse today.
Oh, went right over my head.
Yeah,
that's okay. The whoosh.
That's okay. I'm old. Oh, we got achy knees. Oh, that's okay. Come and join us in our gossip.
Oh, I know. Achy knees are the worst. And this is the worst time of year. I mean, we're getting the weirdest weather. I mean, my brother out west is getting hammered with snow. And it's just like, oh, wow, okay. And I mean, hammered with snow. I mean, they're being hammered with snow. And the upper Midwest is being hammered with snow. And then everywhere else, it's just kind of, and the South is being ravaged by tornadoes. Oh, my God, you all please say some prayers for those people in the South. I mean, it's just been horrible for them. So God love them, to lose your home. That's, to me, I think that would be my biggest fear, is just something happened to my home. Because that's when you come home, this is your space. This is where, besides it's where all your stuff is, but this is your space. This is where you're happy, your quiet place is. You feel safe, you're secure. And if you lose that for some reason, that's got to be the most awful feeling, So, and it's literally there 1 minute and gone the next. So those poor folks, I hope, they can rebuild and recover and they're getting all the help that they need.
I don't know. It's just weird weather altogether. Our snow's almost gone. Funny enough.
And yeah, see, I'm like Sherry. When the weather changes, that just screams. I can tell you days before. It's like, okay, the weather's bad. It's going to snow. It's going to storm. It's going to do something, because every one of my achy joints says so. So it's like,
I know. But yeah, so we're trying to. Hey, Annie. Trying to.
Hi. Oh.
piece together. Shut up, Annie.
Make another pot of tea, Annie. I'm mentioning
coffee.
That sounds good too, actually.
No. I'm sorry, I missed your birthday. I didn't get a notification.
She didn't go live on her birthday. Did you go live on your birthday?
Oh, I don't know if it was her birthday day, but she did a birthday. But when I was watching a movie, and then I turned the computer back on and went, oh, well, shoot.
I don't think Menchie did. I mean,
she did.
Oh, I'm going to delete what Annie just wrote. She just doxed someone. That's the problem with too many wrenches, right?
That's right. I'm taking wrenches. Okay, did I mistake that? Okay, all right. Yeah, it would have been on Sunday.
I didn't do a birthday lunch. Yeah, I thought so, Annie, because I watch everything you do.
You creeper.
She takes notes. She takes notes. Somebody's got to.
Aw, was it? Oh, wow.
Well,
I'm going in for surgery soon, so I don't expect you to be all happy and woohooing.
This coming Friday.
True. Yeah.
I know. I was just so sad when I saw that on the news.
And what? And that was a Christian school, for Christ's sakes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Presbyterian, I think. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What the hell?
I don't know.
If you can't go to private school, you can't go to school at all. Shit.
Oh, it is. That's just crazy.
It is.
No, Kate, let's be honest. It was a boring life. Because you didn't have munchings. Because she didn't. Because I was so looking forward to her live, getting on panel and having a good time with her. And she goes, hey, sorry, guys, I'm a little under the weather, or whatever she said. I'm not going to go live tonight. It was so disheartening. I was crushed.
She can make up for it. There's always, but yeah, her birthday lives are kind of epic. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh, we've had crooked crowns, a few too many drinks, lost phones on balconies. Oh my goodness, it was hilarious that night.
No, I like you a lot, Annie. So, I look forward to your live. Leafy, are you staying out of trouble?
Come on, Leafy. You come up here and give us the poop on Mary, please.
Oh, yeah, he can do a better job. Because, he'll give you all the details. I gave you the broad stroke and I'll give him the little paintbrush and do the details.
Fill in the lines for us. We're trying to get educated about this.
Yep, definitely.
Well, Annie, I want to wish you well on your surgery this Friday, and don't forget, you need to buy a new recliner.
Ooh, the shade.
maybe your insurance will pay for it because you're going to have to sleep in it for at least 10 years.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so funny. They have been awfully quiet.
Yeah, that's never good.
Irish coffee, Leafy.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, did you see that? Where Mary was bragging about her friends, and she goes, "I got friends in low places." Like she's good. And I'm thinking, you don't want friends in low places. She was remembering that song, I got friends in low places where the whiskey sounds, that song.
Right.
And I'm like, Mary, you don't want friends in low places. You want friends in high places, you dumb twit. You know what I mean?
Like Jake and Susan.
Hey, Leafy.
What's up?
Oh,
Hey, Leafy.
we're just in a gossipy type of mood, but we were trying to figure out what was going on with Mary's place, and
Oh, I can tell you right now, Adderall.
all right.
Well, that wasn't any fun. You could have drawn that out a little while.
honestly, she just went insane. You know what I mean? Like she's been taking whatever she's got going on in her head mentally, whatever it is, she's just been taking it out on everybody as she can.
I got 2 perks in my pocket and 3 in my mouth.
Give them over here, then, asshole. Quit teasing me with them.
That's what I think. I think sometimes when she takes her pain pills, she gets really.
What happened with me though is I had started distancing myself, months or weeks prior to all this and shit.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, I view it as being on the Titanic. I saw that iceberg coming a mile away. I jumped off in Kingsland. I was like, "Get me off this crazy shit! I'm getting off this ship." And then I jumped off at Kingsland, but then I started noticing what everybody was talking about. I was like, "Oh my fucking god!" And then I left it and ain't been back since. And then I think it was like 2, maybe 3 nights ago, I was about to go up on Humpty's stream and stuff and say what I was wanting to say and stuff, and my power went out. Didn't come back on for a while, so I went to bed. Woke up the next morning, I had 15 different messages and everything else. This psychotic bitch was going around telling people I had literally made a bunch of fake accounts of people using their children's pictures. I was going around saying that.
Somebody else, Leafy. It was somebody else. You and someone else, yeah.
And then I'm sitting there like, okay, how's that even possible when I didn't have no power or internet or nothing like that? Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
And then also, and till this day, it's still going.
Uh-huh.
That is very bizarre.
And then you got Alana in there giving her opinion about what's going on between Mary and Doug. I want to sit down.
Well, I don't believe a word Alana says anyway, because anybody that would fake their own death for however long she faked her own death,
Well, yeah, exactly.
I'll just say it like this: crack make me crazy.
Hi, Grandma Smurf.
Long time no see, for me anyway.
I mean, it's just fucking hilarious in my opinion.
Yeah, we're all, because I knew of her, and I've heard Dougie's name, but I never was really in. Like I knew what was going on. So
Well, Dougie wised up. He got rid of her ass, I think, like a week ago.
Yeah. Everybody's getting rid of Mary, one domino at a time.
Oh,
but
last night she lost 4.
Oof.
In a rapid recession too.
Dr. Smith, was it?
I don't know. I've got the screenshot. I got the screenshots. I'll have to look at it. But yeah, her own mods was saying, "Come on, Mary, just let it go, breathe. Let's get back to the way things used to be." But stuff like that. Completely ignored it.
Well,
Yeah.
it sounds like it.
Listen, I always say don't crap where you sleep. This is why I go to other channels.
Oh, shut up, Annie.
You better have that bleach and paper towels ready.
I'm coming on tonight.
She plans on taking a shit somewhere, so you better be prepared.
She doesn't do drama.
I do drama. I don't do drama.
Oh
It's
my
just
goodness.
it's just one of them situations. As soon as I heard that shit, I started dying laughing. Though I was like, "Yeah, okay, sure, I did." And as far as the whole, I'm supposedly the leader of, that other YouTube channel she's having beef with and stuff.
Yeah.
The only reason
Ward.
the only reason they put that is because they heard her claim that shit, so they decided to have a little fun with it. So they posted it on their community wall.
Right.
I was like, well, since I'm getting blamed for everything else, sure, I'll take that shit too. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not the one
It's
going
ridiculous.
psychotic here.
Exactly, Leafy. It's just stupid. I mean, I've never.
I told a couple of her people, I was like, hey, go ahead, blame me for shit. I'm not the one being ran by a cult leader that's going insane.
Well, and some of this stuff really does sound very, very familiar about someone else we've dealt with.
That's what makes it
And
so funny. That's why it's so funny she's going over there.
It is.
yeah.
It
Hey,
is.
maybe
We're
she
talking
can
about
teach
you,
her a few
Alana.
things. Yeah, maybe
Hey,
she
that'd
can
be the
teach her a few things.
Hell, that'd be the perfect community for her, son. They're both crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, but sadly though, Leafy, the supporters are innocent in most of this, and they don't deserve it. But
Well, see,
again,
the supporters in most of this, not all of them, but quite a few of them has autism and stuff.
That's
right,
And they've been in they've been in there so long and stuff, like they're not mentally capable of understanding what's really going on here.
right, they're
Right.
conditioned.
Oh, hold on. They're pretty much basically groomed, in my opinion. Hold on, let me
Right,
fix my picture. I did this right here as a joke last night.
Oh, there you are.
I did that picture. I did that picture
I
as a
would
joke last night.
Nicole.
I forgot to
Hi,
change it.
Nicole.
I like it.
I was like, oh my god, I finally know who she reminds me of now. And the people I was on panel with said who, and I changed my picture to Ted Bundy.
Oh no.
I like it. Yeah, it is too bad that I can just see she's lying in bed right now, wringing her fingers or hands in joy at a vulnerable community.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Me, I don't think she even sees. I don't think she even sees them as actually a community or nothing like that. I think she sees them as dollar signs because when I first came into the picture, that's all I ever heard was my monetization. I don't give a fuck. I don't ever really planned on being montaged.
Right. And that's how a lot of us feel. I mean, I know how, that's how Candy is. She doesn't care. I mean,
Well, even if you
Kathy,
use
if Kathy
montage,
gets there, it would be great. But hey, me, come on now. I don't have that much time to invest.
well,
So,
you gotta think you don't get that much money from being montaged anymore anyway. Ever since the
no,
apocalypse.
especially in the drama community,
You get $1 to $3. $1 to $3 per every 1,000 views.
Yes, exactly.
Shut the front door.
Exactly.
Everybody's always like, well, heck, Michael Green did it. That's because Michael Green invested his money into something else as he was getting it, and it finally paid off for him. That's called hard work and dedication.
Right.
He was taking his money that he did get, parlaying it into bigger and better things and stuff on the side.
Right. Sherry, I'm a couple of 200-300 before I get that monetization gold mine, and then I'm going to do a Cynthia Beaumont.
Oh, I was
$100
thinking about doing that. But then I play too much music, so they're going to be like, sorry, you play too much music.
The funny part is, people are always like, don't play that, you're going to get copyright. I don't give a fuck.
There's.
I don't plan on getting paid for this stuff. I don't care what. I mean, what's the copyright's going to do? Nothing.
Right.
All it means is if I was getting paid for YouTube, I'm not going to get paid for this video.
Yeah. But remember, there's a difference between the strike and the claim.
Yeah.
Right, there is a difference, yes. Who's at work?
Oh, the claim.
That's my house.
I've got 2 claims against me for those little parody song videos I did
Mm-hmm.
on my shorts. It doesn't account for nothing. It just says if I ever become monetized, and if those start generating money, they'll take the money away.
Yep,
That's
pretty much.
and right, so they left those up, but I won't get any money for it. So,
Right.
but the strike is a community guideline strike, and that'll get you your channel taken.
Me
Yes,
personally,
Monkey.
me personally, I think the whole situation's just went to her head, honestly.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's another thing, Munchie. She keeps confusing you, Annie, and me, Annie. She's confusing the 2 of us and twisting the whole damn story.
That's dementia.
Me,
It sounds like
Annie.
dementia.
Well,
Watch
and
it,
it
you're
sounds
putting it up
familiar.
to the ladies.
It
all
sounds
right.
familiar. The other
Yeah.
crazy that has a comprehension problem too, to where she hears shit and it's not even been said. So again, these 2 like are long lost siblings or something, because they act the same.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
they
never know.
use filters. They use filters a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean, come
Oh,
on.
I've seen her without the filters. Trust me, she don't look good either way.
and let's just talk about someone else since everybody's here. Angie, what
my
is
God.
wrong with you, girl?
What,
Stop.
Angeline?
Yeah.
My God, she was on fire yesterday.
I
Oh my!
caught part of that. The trolls were having a field day, which I thought was hilarious. And I came in and Crazy was there, and she's very proud that she's there. And so it's so funny. They're bending over backwards to prove it's her. It's her. Girl, who cares if you're there or not? Just the even thought of you. But then the way you typed and the way you did shit, you should make yourself proud, because again, you've learned nothing. And I even said that. I said, you are a complete moron still. And this has nothing to do with your weight. Nothing. So don't get your panties in a twist. Didn't have anything to do with your weight. It's to deal with your black heart.
Hell, like I told, I can't remember who I was talking to, but I think it was sometime yesterday. It's like, it's not my fault. I was like, it's not my fault. Every time she drops her pants to take a piss, dust comes flying out. That ain't my fault.
Good Lord.
That shit probably feel like that shit probably feel like sandpaper.
Oh, that is so disrespectful.
Didn't hear it.
I don't care. I'm going straight for the jugular, okay? She pissed me the fuck off. I'm going straight for the jugular. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Well, we had our dealings with her.
Ha!
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Me
Especially
too,
about
Grandma Smurf.
Well, and it's funny, she fits right in over there too with the nasty, disgusting talk and just whatever. And I love how she still wants to white knight her. She would stab her in the back if she could, which I think is hilarious. Oh, she banned me. I don't give a shit. That's a big loss. So she banned me and said, how dare you talk about Angie? Honey, all I did was come in and say the truth about Angie. It's disgustingly embarrassing to be drunk by 8 a.m. And probably what it was is she was still drunk, probably from the night before.
Yeah, and then she went all...
Angie, call the ambulance, okay?
She needs one. I mean, she needs to cart herself to rehab.
Worse than Angie,
Oh, I know. Bless her heart. Poor thing. Poor thing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, and Crazy Piggy, you don't have my information, so good luck sending me anything like you threatened to.
Oh,
I'm
again with
waiting.
this.
Yes, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. Sue me. I'm waiting
What?
for that too.
Is Crazy Piggy in here?
No.
Oh.
No, this was
We
from
talked to her
she
'cause she
said
watches
something
me
to me
constantly.
yesterday. She said that to me at Angie's yesterday. I just
Oh,
laughed and went over to Candy's and talked about her.
I
I don't
missed that
care.
whole thing.
Oh no, I missed a lot of it too. I came in and saw people were having some fun, and I thought, well, you know what, I have a couple things I could say, just maybe one or two. So,
What's up,
How
and
girl?
this is wrong, Leafy, Kate, Kathy, everybody in the chat. This is wrong. But you know how certain creators, you just like get all excited that they tripped and fell and hit their face on the concrete? Well, for me, Angie's one of them. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
know
that's
someone that's
wrong.
done that 15 times.
she fell
But
off a
I get,
fence. Does that count?
yeah, I don't really get excited, but I don't lose any sleep when she's having a hard time.
oh no, I
No,
don't either. I sleep very well, thank you. I do worry about that poor boy of hers, though.
I do too, Kathy. I mean, it's sad because and her, at least the one thing, the kid really seems like he's smart.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So hopefully the minute he turns 18, he's got friends in the States. I hope he goes, you know what? See ya. So and goes and lives his life because she wouldn't even blink twice. It's sad to say that, but she wouldn't.
No,
See
Because
yeah,
ya.
if she cared
See
about
ya.
her
she
child,
doesn't
she
have to
wouldn't be
buy him
acting the way she is.
secondhand clothes anymore, and beg strangers on the internet for money so she can feed them. So
She goes to her food bank and stuff, but I guess that's not
well,
enough,
this was
really.
before she discovered food banks.
Yeah.
She was actually doing GoFundMe, and she used to put up a notice saying that her son, if anybody had any clothes that would fit, I think at the time he was 12. And like, holy shit!
Right. I remember that. It was a GoFundMe. She did a couple of those.
Yeah, so,
Which
pay your fucking bills, feed your kid, clothe your kid, then you can buy your drugs and your alcohol.
Well, exactly. It's called priorities, and that's called parenthood.
Yeah.
And you do the best for your child that you can possibly do, and she's done none of that. None
No.
of it.
I
Save
can
shit,
I can help her. I
sure.
can help her with that. There's these special things out there. They're called jobs. What
I
you do
know.
is you go out and you work for these people, and a week later they give you a check. You go to the bank and cash it, and it turns into money. We learn something
Shocker,
every
huh,
day.
Leafy?
We
Well,
learn something
Nathan,
every day, don't we?
she did
Oh,
come
this coming. Wait a minute. Is this coming from someone who said he retired?
Let's be
Evie.
honest. I was trying to retire and shit, and this whole marriage situation brought me right back into it.
back. So
Every
Mary,
time, every time I try to sort of retire and let my shit die in peace and shit, someone always brings me back.
Well, then just call it a gig then. You got two ways to make money: gigs and jobs.
no, but
Oh,
she
I'm
did.
gonna.
She did. Listen. She did. She tried to start an OnlyFans. Nobody started. Nobody signed up. Then she got all excited about being a sex chat operator. She was going through all the interviews, see if she could talk dirty to people for money. Something went wrong with that, and she couldn't. She never went through with it, and things just went downhill from there. Oh, she tried to sell her art on Facebook for like
Right.
hundreds of dollars. Oh my god! And who told her she could sing?
Whoever told her she could sing needs to be shot.
And
You Prince is ruined for me forever. I'm sorry. I learned my lesson with Def
Whoever
Leppard.
told her she could sing, those two need to do a snuff music video.
Don't give her any ideas. She'll ruin that next.
Well, if she tries to make that sound right there, then she's brain dead from the. She's been brain dead at birth if she tries to make that sound.
I think that's probably pretty close to what we're dealing with at this point. She is.
She was talking. What was this? She was talking about getting child support windfall and spending on herself. Oh, that's right. I remember this. And you suggested she start a college fund. Truth got blocked.
Exactly. Vero said her art wasn't that bad, but I wouldn't pay for it. Exactly, Vero. That's why I don't sell any of my stuff. I'm constantly giving it away.
Or she could, hook up with Smelly Melly, and they could do an album.
Now, Melody does have a halfway decent voice. She does.
Auto-tuned.
Oh.
Hello?
Don't look at me. I'm not saying nothing.
Why?
Maybe one or two things later, but
Who is MC Nemesis? MC Nemesis. Who's that?
wouldn't know.
But what? Yes. Welcome.
Leafy, I almost finished that. Oh my god.
I'm gonna get stuck.
My goodness.
I'm gonna get it stuck in your head, soft hands.
It already is. Thank you very much. It already is.
You're welcome.
Nice, baby.
Sit down, shut up, and listen. You'll learn something.
Yeah.
But no, like I'm not pleased.
I'll have no snorting on this panel, please.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Listen. Speaking of snorting, let's move into the bounty. Let's cross the boundaries into bounty.
Oh Lord.
And my new favorite fella, Raven. 608, I think. Raven 608.
Okay.
And he does these little shorts, this poking at bounty. They're glorious. I love them.
Oh, I'll have to go look. I think Candy told me about it too, and I just haven't had a chance to go look, so I do have to go look and see that one.
Very short videos, but they're short and concise.
I mean, honestly, why does he care? Why does he get his panties in a bunch? I mean, ever since the only reason, that we even went over to watch was because of crazy Angie being over there. And then, of course, she's buddies with Alana, and that she went running right over there, too. And then we all knew that would explode. And I love now that she's BFFs with her again. It's like, oh, hey. That she'll learn about that, but she's too drunk to know. She's too drunk to care.
I did make me a new Troll account for Josh, though.
I don't know anything about Josh or Joey or whatever it was.
Oh, this guy's name's Josh.
I don't know who that is either.
But I did. Go away, I'm dead.
You're supposed to be answering the phone, Leafy. You have one job. You have one job, Leafy.
It's the bill collectors. Quick, hide.
That was pretty good, Kate. The pizza gate. There's all kinds of crap going on with that, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no.
Hell, those pizza. Hell, I want to go get me a pizza now, thanks.
What's the big deal? I wish somebody would send me a pizza.
Yeah, I just don't want to pay for it.
I don't know. Get a hold of a King Cobra. He gets lots of pizzas.
But he has a lot of people in his chat.
Right, because I'm sorry, they're not going to deliver a pizza to my house unless it's paid for first.
Exactly. And they do pay for it. They do pay for it. And I'm talking about Cobra. Yeah, but they'll send him a pizza with no cheese on it, or just a bag of condiments like relish and ketchup, and or a burger with no meat, that kind of thing.
Oh man! Hey, don't worry, never fear. An Italian lives here. If you send me a weird pizza, I'll fix it.
Exactly. You got 2 bags of 10-pound potatoes.
Lady Soft Hands will have that pizza fixed in 5 minutes.
Exactly. We know. We stock that stuff. So no. We just whip out the pepperonis and the sausage and the green peppers and the onions and the extra cheese and back in
I
the
got
oven it goes.
I got everything on my channel. Everything. A wish list, my PayPal, nothing. All the time, nothing. No,
Oh
I'm
my
just,
God.
Hey, Carlos is sexy is here. What's up, Carlos? How's it going with the internet with the missus? Hope that's not breaking the bank, darling. Oh, of course it's not, because she's not doing it.
Oh
Ooh. Well, it's okay. She's not doing what? Carlos knows where to get it.
Yeah, he's down the street.
no! I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, no. Ain't nobody touching that. Sorry. Ain't nobody touching that.
I'm
Shit.
straight, bro. I'm straight, so I'm good.
But does he want it? That is the question. That is the question.
I gotta clean my mic sponge.
Please come get her. It's hell.
Is what?
Carlos said, please come get her. It's hell.
No, sorry, dude.
Nope.
That
Sorry.
ship sailed.
Hose her off and set her free.
There you go. Pat on the ass and best of luck.
Just be like, best luck, ma'am. Best luck. Go get
Carlos,
her, Tiger.
people are not legal. I would say. Sorry. Carlos, legal or not legal, I would take my chances.
Exactly. V said, sorry, bud, you're on your own, man. Mm-mm. We're good. No.
Take your money.
After
You
2
took
years,
your
we've
chance.
learned. And, still, I love it that she hasn't learned anything. She hasn't
Nope.
learned anything.
Nope. Because she was falsely arrested, you know?
And if that was true, it wouldn't even have gone to a hearing. It wouldn't have done anything. So we'll be interested to see, because she's in court right now, probably as we speak.
Well, yeah. The only way she's going to be able to get out of this is if she makes some kind of deal. They're not going to drop it.
No, and I think already it's to the point, Annie, where it got continued once. Now the harassment case was today, I do believe. And again, this is all public record, folks. Don't get your knickers in a bunch, honey. It's public record. And a lot of us, our fingers work really well about Google and public records, and we know the drill. So her harassment case, I do believe, is today. So they don't bring charges up without evidence. Apparently, she doesn't know.
Doesn't know what, Kate?
Well, but she doesn't get how the system works. She wants to run around and say everything is false and da-da-da-da-da. No, the charges aren't false, because guess what? 90% of the people in here saw it firsthand. So we know what happened. So if you want to try to fool another community, go for it, sweetie. Don't let YouTube hit you in the ass.
It's already hitting her in the ass. Look where she's at now, court.
That's true. And she still didn't learn anything from it, Leafy. That's just it. If you do all this stuff and you take your shit real life and you dox people and you threaten them and you go after them in real life, this is what happens. It comes back and it bites you in the ass. And I'm hoping it takes a huge chunk out. Then she'll be less, you don't have to worry about it, girl. You'll weigh less. Because again, she's always thought, oh, this is about my weight loss. This is about my appearance. No, it's never been about that. It's never been about that. It's that you are nasty and evil. That's what it's about.
Yep.
So go sit right over there with Mary. She'll shove over and make room for your ass.
To be quite truthful, Mary is not that much different, and she's using those, and she's using her community as a shield, I feel. You know
I
what I mean?
remember. I know
Well,
there's
she's trying to, but it's not. There are definite cracks.
Right.
Oh.
The gaslighting's getting pointed out, and people are finally starting to go, oh, okay. You know,
That's all right because
so,
I got evidence. I got proof that she's nothing but a narcissistic liar anyway.
oh,
Oh,
cool. Hopefully you'll pop that in Discord and we can all check it out.
I'm going to do worse than that.
oh,
I'm working on. I've been working on video clips all morning.
You need to
ooh.
put your link in the channel. I think I'm trying
Well,
to think if I'm
I got
you.
I've got two channels. I've got my main channel, which is Leafy, and then I got my Reptilian Squad channel.
Okay.
Well, put the links in Discord so we have them when we can share them out and stuff, so people are aware.
I'll put them in there when my phone charges up a bit.
Okay, do.
But you're welcome
That
to
way.
post them in chat too.
Well,
Yep.
honestly, it's kind of my Discord server, so I could if I wanted to.
Do you have to be invited to a Discord server, or can you find people on Discord?
It
If
depends
it's
on how
public.
if it's public, you can join it and stuff. But if it's
Sure.
not, it's
Invite
you have
only.
to, yeah. If not, you'll have to get a link for it.
Because
Right.
I did get Discord because I'm following 2 people, and I look for you motherfuckers, and I can't find you. Which tells me you're private.
We'll discuss your application.
These in
Definitely.
the Discord server.
Top secret recipes, huh, guys?
Actually, in my Discord server, it's full reign. You can do whatever you want, say whatever you want. I don't care.
No, I'm just asking with the girls.
Trust me, we've been posting some weird shit in there.
I know.
Oh Lord, no.
That's why I changed my name to what it is.
Oh, I'm gonna have to peek. I haven't been able to get in. I got busy yesterday, and it was so funny. I don't know. Some guy was in the chat telling me that, giving me a play-by-play, because I came back after a little while and said, "Is it fixed?" Like, that's all I know is it fixed? Poor Leafy, bless your heart. And so they were like, "Well, they gave me a play-by-play. Well, Kate, I'm sorry, but they're working on it and they're doing this. So I'm like, well, thanks. Now I don't have to clutch my pearls. Goodness."
Yeah,
Thanks
we had to get a new one and stuff.
That's all right. New shiny ones are a dime a dozen.
Oh,
Erin left that stuff yesterday too. She finally woke up. I was like, it's about daggone time.
yeah. As long as they got support, then that's good. And you guys seem to be protective.
Right.
Hell, they gonna accuse me of shit. Hell, I'm just gonna do it.
After a while, I don't blame you. I mean, you get the finger pointed at you enough, and it's just like, okay, fine.
This is true. Who's watching TV?
Oh, that's my brother.
No
he's,
music.
He's watching a YouTube video about this anime stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh Lord, no.
I'm always at my computer, so I ain't got to worry about that stuff. I make my own movies. Wink, wink.
Now I'm clutching my pearls.
I got my eyes covered.
Yeah.
and it finally worked. I've turned them everyone red.
I decided.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Kate. Yeah, those Axoon pictures were shocking.
Oh my. Yeah. And why she would send that to, of all people, Nickname. Because Nickname tried to help her back in the beginning, like thousands of us have in the past. I've tried to help her. And so I think nickname emailed her for something, and oh my God, the response that she got back was just terrible. Suicide baiting, threats, all this other stuff. It's like, you know what, girlfriend, grow up. She wants to sit there and talk about 40, 50, 60, 70-year-olds. How about you, stupid bitch? You grow up. You grow up.
Ladies,
You
soft
haven't
hands
grown
mean
up.
so
You haven't
something more.
learned nothing. So, you don't send nude photos to people you don't know. They don't want to see that. Trust me. With your OnlyFans bullshit. You ain't got no damn OnlyFans. And you tried an OnlyFans and only nobody showed up.
Here's what happens.
So-
Here what happened. She tried OnlyFans. They saw what she looked like. Nope, banned automatically. Goodbye. Get out.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So, her idea of she sent other pictures out too that were fake that you could clearly, and I love how she says, I don't Photoshop. I don't Photoshop. You're right, you don't. You suck at it. You really do. You really do. Maybe one of those classes you can take in jail will be Photoshopping. So there's that. So you're right, girl. You do. You suck at Photoshopping. Nobody took anything. Nobody's taken any of your pictures and changed them. All we've done is screenshot them and put them out there and put them out. So, oh well.
I'm lost for words. I need an adult.
Sadly, when it comes to her, I'm never at a loss for words. Some people wish I were, but I'm not and never will be. And I will continue to be the thorn in her side.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm mean. I'm sorry. I'm mean. I ain't doing it.
Is Carlos hitting on Kate? I won't have that
Dear.
tomfoolery on my panel.
Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Protect me. Protect my virtue.
Everybody started coming to me, though. Oh, my God, you were right. She's insane. No shit, Sherlock. I've been telling you that for weeks now.
What was your next clue?
I was like, yeah, what was your next clue? Was it when I was about to start doing videos and stuff? Is that when you was going to try to hightail it out there? I tried to tell you weeks ago what was coming. Nope, didn't listen to me.
Yeah. Oh, and I think I heard the rumor a while back, because I think Candy was talking about it, that, you were supposedly all the trolls. And it's just like, I love how this woman thinks that, that Candy is all the trolls. No. No, she's not. And why would she even bother? I mean, Candy's a lot like me, and Candy's a lot like a lot of us. We are the outspoken ones. And trust me, if I got something to say, I'm coming to say it. I'm not, you're going to know it's me because I want you to know it's me. So why would I want another account to get credit for it?
Yeah, good point.
So,
Yeah.
no.
If I know something, I'll say, well, I really don't want to get involved, but Kate said,
I'll beat the snot out of her if she doesn't tell, so I tell. That's right, Annie, and you stick to your story.
No, for not doing drama, I know an awful lot of shit.
That's true, you do.
Yep, see? Even Sherry is shaking her head.
Sherry knows all too well.
Goodness. How's your eyes, by the way, Annie?
Oh, guys, the scratch is better, but the eye is still inflamed. Okay, I wanted to get 2 pairs of glasses, but 1 pair of glasses alone cost $670
It's freaking insane. It really is.
because of my prescription. Because I'm not bragging, Mary, but I'm legally blind.
Oh my God. Yeah, Mary.
So I ended up getting 1 pair of glasses, which still cost me $170, because the insurance went, that's just my This time around though, I got the anti-glare and the anti-scratch and all that stuff.
Yeah. Don't you have like a an insurance thing that will take care of it?
Yeah. I paid $170 out of $670.
Then you're
Well, that's
they're
good.
good. Yeah.
But I wanted a second pair so that in case my glasses broke again, I'd have a backup pair. And she said $670, so altogether it was going to be like $900. I'm like, well, I'll come back. I got to go find some people to tutor.
No doubt. No doubt.
Or are your original glasses, Annie? Are they beyond repair, or can you get some duct tape and?
No, they're beyond repair. I tried the duct tape. I tried rubber bands. I tried hot. So I took my wood burning gun and tried to like melt the plastic onto the metal. It just won't stay.
Well, yeah, maybe the place that you're buying your glasses from does minor repairs, and if it's just a minor repair, maybe they can fix them.
Yeah, I went there and showed them, and I said, "Can you fix these?" They said no.
Oh man!
I'm like, "Bitch, no!" And then I punched her right in the face, and they called the cops, and they escorted me out of it.
I wondered why I got that email for bail.
Yeah, you. Wow.
I thought it was spam, so I ignored it.
Oh, Jesus. Don't ignore email like that, guys.
Honestly, duct tape and super glue is only for your knees and elbows and stuff. That way, when you walk, you don't hear.
That's WD-40.
No doubt.
Oh,
my
well, you
God.
put that on before you put the super glue and duct tape on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just
Otherwise,
yeah.
it'll freeze up in a weird position.
Jerry, it's not really the frames that are expensive because I only paid $50 for the frames.
It's the lenses.
Surgery place. It's the prescription. I can't even get
lenses.
surgery. I can't even get LASIK surgery because my prescription is negative 1150.
Ooh.
And that's past 10. You can only get LASIK surgery if it's 10 or below.
Yeah, and look what V said. Can you have the lenses put in another frame?
Yeah, I could, but it's not really the frames. It's the lens, And,
was
and
the lens damaged? Were the lenses damaged?
Yeah, I need new glasses, so I went for a whole eye workup this past. Yeah. So, but thank you for caring.
Yeah,
Well,
hey, no problem.
We need you around. Without you, who would handle our healthcare issues and stuff? I mean, God,
Questions and
you fake
I know.
nurse, God.
That's true, but I'm not getting involved in the silly healthcare requests. I heard some people making silly healthcare requests,
Oh,
So
I just got the mother of all. I got the mother of all shit right here.
Oh,
Leafy. You tell? Or is it going to be on your video?
Oh, I'll say right here. I don't give a fuck if y'all want me to.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Apparently, a certain individual that we was talking about a few minutes ago has threatened to kill herself twice on a video call.
Oh,
God. And I don't know where people come up with this crap. It's like, that's why when Melody said that she sends her emails all the time about that. It's like, you know what? That's not okay to do to people. It's not.
See, I was sitting there thinking about that. She said at one point that, I think she said her nephew or something like that got swatted. I don't think she got swatted. I think after one of her, threats or whatever and shit. I think somebody had a welfare check done on her and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. And you know what? That's a big difference. And especially when it's legitimate.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a couple of people on here that, especially in Bounty's community, that BFB guy, oh my God, man, dude.
Oh yeah, that poor guy, BFF. Yeah. He's constantly drunk, Just stop and leave me alone.
That, and they got to do it live for one, and it's just like, dude, plus and I get it. He has chronic pain, and trust me, dude, we get it. I've lived with chronic pain most of my adult life. I get it. But he's mixing booze and pills and everything else. And I think, and this is one thing I will say about Bounty. I mean, I think they called a wellness check on him because he passed out at the computer and fell out of his chair and shit. And people were like, oh my God, is he okay? And the stream's just going, and I think they did call. Now, something like that, I can totally understand at a welfare check. That's not a SWAT. That's a welfare check.
Yeah, that's basically what that is.
I want to talk to you guys in the backstage. I want to talk to the chat.
Put it on chat.
Huh?
Well, you have to go to the main YouTube page to do that, Annie.
Yeah, I don't want to. Because if I fall off, I'll hurt myself.
Oh, hey, one of our little dearest little friends, Fraggy. Hi, sweetie, if you're out there lurking anywhere, so you catch the replay.
Yeah,
it's not a Kathy stream unless Kate kicks herself off at least once.
And she did.
I did, yeah. Of course I did. So there's that.
Pancakes and waffles.
Oh, that sounds good, actually.
Yeah, guys, let me just real quick. I went to all the places, 2-for-1s and America's Best and all that. For some reason, my prescription is too high. Plus, I have bifocals, so they won't. Nobody will fill my prescription, not even Walmart. So I can buy.
Boo, Walmart, boo.
Well, you're going to have to look into eyeball transplants or something and get something a little less.
Now that's what they said. They said I couldn't have LASIK because my eyes were too bad, but they could do a lens implant, and I'm like, no, which is Can you imagine
really,
that?
I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, when they start talking about, I'm so very blessed. I'm very, very lucky. I've had a couple of surgeries, but nothing, out of crazy, nothing too bad. But when they start, that's just creepy. It's surgery.
Yeah, don't start messing around with my eyes. Don't start messing around with my back. Don't start messing around with my brain. You know what I'm saying? Back, eyes, brain. Don't mess with that. I can't live without those things.
Oh, now see, I didn't know that, V. I thought he did it out of genuine concern. So now why am I'm not surprised, though. I'm not surprised. And I've said this before. He does not look well.
No,
he does not look well.
He looks
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like, I was shocked when he said he drinks 18 cans of beer. Maybe he was exaggerating because I can't imagine that.
No, he probably does because he doesn't have a job. His wife works.
Honestly, it's not impossible to drink.
It's not possible. If you start early in the morning, there's 24 hours in a day. Right?
Yeah.
And one can of beer an hour is not much.
I can have a 30 pack gone in a day.
Yeah. I don't doubt it.
That's why I buy two.
You know what? The hospital, Glory B and Kate and everybody in the chat, whatever people admit to, in our mind, we say, as nurses, we say, okay, they're probably doing double that. Because if the doctor asks you how much do you drink, oh, nothing. You know what I mean? Okay, he has a 6-pack a week. You know what I'm saying? At least,
Mm-hmm.
Because we're asking you that for a reason. Because labs came back, right? So we're asking you pertinent questions. And people are constantly lying. And we're like, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
hell,
no, I can see that.
That's like they tell you not to eat Burger King or anything like that before a doctor's appointment, because if they do blood work after eating Burger King, the little sesame seeds on the buns and stuff, after you eat them, you go to the hospital and get your blood work done. It shows up that you've been doing cocaine.
No, No, well, listen. No, you have to eat a lot of poppy seeds. Okay, that's what they say when they come rolling through the ER. I ate Burger King. No, you have to eat like bags and bags of poppy seeds. You know?
Well, I'll just stick to regular Burger King.
Yeah.
I don't eat that crap anyway. I'm an elevated burger person. I like boutique burgers. Don't give me that McDonald's crap.
Well, all
Me
bullshit.
too.
You like pizzas too.
Oh, I love pizza. I love pizza.
Oh,
See,
me
there you
too.
go.
But I
Me
don't
too.
like fast food burgers and shit like that. No.
But when the last one of the last times we went anywhere and had something out, it was like Arby's, okay? And we just got good old Arby's. It was almost $30. I'm like, what in the actual fuck? $30 for Arby's? And it wasn't even that great either. So if I'm not gonna spend that, I'm gonna go someplace to sit down for a burger that's decent. So
I'll be
I
right
mean,
back.
I'm just not gonna, go to McDonald's for every now and then. I will admit it, I crave a Big Mac, but that's very rare. But other than that, if I'm gonna go have a burger or something, it's gonna be from someplace decent, not
Absolutely.
fast food.
Vero, if you eat eggplant, you might come up positive for nicotine. If you just eat a regular eggplant, you don't have to eat like truckloads. You might come up positive for nicotine.
Wow,
Don't say that because that Alana's going to take that and run with it now. With
that's
her
true.
blood pressure. I eat eggplant.
the substance in nicotine. There's a specific substance that's in a cigarette that they look for. That's before you have surgery or anything. And
Right.
if you know to say, "I ate eggplant," you might get away with that.
Oh,
That's
that's funny.
funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Jeez.
But the problem is, the person that's coming in saying they ate an eggplant also smells like a pack of cigarettes.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly. Yeah,
Because
you can't make that.
if you smoke, you can't smell yourself if you smoke.
No. And I smoked for, years and years and years, years.
Me too.
And I quit 23 years ago.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And
See, this
now
is why we're twins, Kate, because I quit when I turned 40, which was about 23 years ago. So, or 22, 22 years ago.
right, I think I moved just a little bit. I think I was 41. And and what it did, it was my husband, I bought a new car. And he goes, "You're going to get this beautiful new car and you're going to smoke in it." I'm like, "So?" What's it do? And so he's like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." And so I did. I decided, okay, I'm not going to smoke anymore. Now, I smoke the wacky weedus? Of course, yes, I do. But I don't smoke tobacco anymore. And thank God, I walked by as I was leaving the grocery store and I saw what cigarettes cost. I'm like, dear God, are you kidding?
What a
Holy
wake-up call.
I think we
apologize to all my friends that put up with me smoking.
I know.
After I became a non-smoker, and I went, "Oh Lord, love it."
Yeah. I'm still making that up, Kathy. I'm still making it up because a lot of my husband's family still smokes, and oh boy, when we come home from over there, it's just like as soon as you walk in the door, it's just like, okay, clothes go in the washing machine. And he just looked at me one day and he goes, "Now you know." And I'm like, fine, don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. I get it. So yeah, he was pretty much a trooper because what's been 34 years. So for, 23 of those, I was a smoker. So yeah.
That's true, V.
That's true. They're $11 a pack, Vero.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is. It is crazy.
And V, I was also going to mention that if I am going out I have no problem spending the money to go out to eat, but I'm very fussy on what I spend my money to go out to eat is. And McDonald's is not one of them, or Burger King, or any of those.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Five Guys, sure, all the Burger Priest, all the elevated, burger places.
I love them little soft hands.
That was so creepy.
What did I think? Whoa! That's why we love Leafy. And you know, because I'm sorry, you know, again, I'm 60. I'm, you know, ahead from way back. When I see somebody named Leafy, I'm like, oh, cool, pass the spleef. Pass the spleef. So
Well,
I always
it was either Leafy or the porn man. I went with the latter.
and yeah, it's terrible. I just automatically assume, oh, Leafy, okay, cool, pass the spleef. Oh man.
Oh hell, that me too, V. That was when I went. Well, actually, not quite a half a pack. I was just opening the other pack when I thought this is too much.
That's what I did too. That's about what I was too, about a pack and a half a day, and I did that for years. And you know, and finally the doctor's like, oh, you know, now you can go and get like little tests and that kind of stuff. And man, I got roped into that test. Go have the low dose lung scan. Okay, so I did that. Of course, what did they see? Little nodules. And it's like I had 2 of them. And I'm like, okay, now what? She goes, we need to come back in 6 months and we'll look at them again. I'm like, okay. So I go back in 6 months. One got smaller and the other one just disappeared. And so I'm like, oh, okay. And I said, is that normal? She goes, that happens sometimes. I said, well, that's good, right? She goes, yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. Now what? We need to come back in 6 months to look at the other one to make sure it's still getting smaller. So I think I did this for like 2 years. And finally I looked at my doctor and I'm like, how long do I have to keep doing this? And she goes, yeah, don't worry about it. So so I haven't been back. So I'm hoping the nodules don't catch up to me one day, but you know, hey, but
yeah,
it's just like they kept coming up with one thing and one thing and one thing. Hey, Nova, sweetie. But it was just so frustrating. It's like, ugh.
Crazy. Yeah, I couldn't lie flat and sleep anymore. I was smoking, so it was so bad for me at that point.
Hey, Nova. Oh, babe.
I almost stopped at the dispensary and got some edibles the other day, but my eyes were too bad. So
I'm gonna make a shirt. I'm gonna make a shirt
on edibles.
What did you say, Kate?
I said, imagine Annie on edibles. That would be adorable.
Well, they keep wanting me to do a YouTube video, so I want to oblige
you. Yes.
Yes.
I don't miss it anymore. I think I missed it the first couple of years, and then I just was so happy not to have it.
And well, and I was like, you know, Kate, I do miss the smoking. I mean, if I'm around somebody at some place and they're smoking, and it's not too bad if I just kind of walk by it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, somebody's smoking. It's not a big deal. I don't get like horribly grossed out and go, shame on you people for smoking, you know, and get the measuring tape out when you're not supposed to be smoking 8 feet away from the building. I mean, I'm not that drastic, but I will every now and then I'll dream about it. And I will wake up and go, damn, I smoke.
Yes. And for me, it's, you know, in my dream, I'll just be putting it out and going, oh, now I got to start all over again. You know,
right. Yes. It's like, oh my God. Now me, I was actually smoking it. So.
Sherry? Sorry. Sherry, I'm not sure how much edibles cost if you go to a dispensary, because I had somebody on my phone, and I called her, and she came over to the house, and she was acting like it was all illegal. I said, why? I said, I'm not coming out to the road to buy some edibles off you. I said, come up to my door. I said, why are you acting like this is illegal? I don't know. Maybe it is illegal. I don't know. I know it's totally 100% legal now, but I don't know how much edibles cost, you know, in a dispensary. If you buy it the right way, I don't know.
No, it just depends. $25-$30. You get like
okay. Well, I got ripped off.
A piece.
Well, I got ripped off because I spent $50 for like this long pinwheel looking thing, and she said to break off a little bit, and I ate the whole thing
Oh, shit.
because I couldn't break it off. It was just too much work. It was too much trouble, and it was good anyway.
Oh no.
There it was.
It was
And you know,
delicious.
this woman is a nurse.
I want to move to wherever Little Boots is at, for hey, Little Boots, by the way, $10 for 100. Oh, for 100 milligrams. Okay, that's yes.
Oh, that's
Still
quite
cheap, though.
rare.
That's cheap because at the dispensary that I go to, you get they come in a package of 10. And they're 10 milligrams a piece. So that's the 100 milligrams. And they're anywhere from, if you want to kind of get the ones that are kind of, they're $20. But the ones I buy are 25 and 30. So.
I just want to have a good time.
I will say to anybody listening, please buy from a reputable person. Don't, same with the vapes. If I'm going to vape, I buy it from the legal dispensary. I'm not going to, question somebody on the street going,
this was Candy, and they were open. They were in the. I bet you she went to the dispensary, bought it, and jacked it up $20.
Probably. That's what it sounds like. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what your pricing is from where you are or anything. But I'm just saying,
I'll find
that's
out.
the normal. That's the normal price. You can get up and look it up. And but just don't buy, like, there's a lot of Delta 8 products. Delta 9's making a big thing. Don't buy your stuff from the gas station, folks. Get it from a place that's legal, that's does their testing, and it's decent. Like I've mentioned Moonwalker before. They're a great company, and they do purity testing and all this other good stuff. And I just got some. We were talking about behind the scenes not long ago. I ordered some. I'd done their Delta 8 ones before, and those were okay. So I thought, well, they had a sale, so I got some of the Delta 9 ones. They're every bit as good as what I get at the dispensary. For much cheaper. So
it's a new place that you need to just buy and discover, I guess.
Yeah, damn it, Kay. It just became recreational not too long ago. I kind of think when I got it from the girl off the street, it wasn't quite legal yet, but now it's definitely legal.
Yeah, it's been legal here for 5 years.
Yeah.
No, it was just before lockdown, so it was 2019. So, yeah.
Yep, Kate, that's the ones I just tried, because you recommended those, and that's what I just bought. And they are every bit as decent as the ones that you get at the dispensary for a lot of money. And, they tread very lightly, since they passed the Farm Bill in 2018, they use the hemp, but people get creative now. These companies have put in all in to, test these products, and they leave the 0.03 legal THC in it. And then they alter it, and you have to wonder, 20 years from now, we'll all probably freaking glow from something. It won't necessarily be the edibles; it'll be from the GMOs they stick in our food. Who knows what's going to happen? But I just, as long as you don't get it from suspicious sources that you don't know where it's coming from, like Little Boots said, definitely, yes, take that advice.
Trust me, if it's glowing. Just remember, if it's glowing, run away.
No doubt.
There we go. Where is she?
I got sent some more interesting goodies.
Oh man, I gotta hurry up and get in there. I'm missing the good shit. I'm too nosy. And you have Sam Hewen too, Nova. Damn it. So if everything's legal, I'm coming. I'm on my way, girl.
Who?
Nova. Nova is one of our foreign soil ladies.
Yeah, you said someone is coming.
No, I said she has Sam Hewen, so I'm on my way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There
they
she is.
need to add the marijuana dispensary to the DoorDash or Uber Eats.
They have
No,
that.
the drivers will steal it.
Well,
Oh,
no,
that's
actually, the dispensaries have delivery.
It'll be on my Reptilian Squad channel later because I got so much stuff I got to put together.
Okay, all right. I'm
So-
looking forward to
For it.
see.
Yeah,
don't worry. I'll
we'll
put both channels I'll put both channel links in the Discord and stuff.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Leafy.
And if you guys want me to, I'll have to be made a mod for a few minutes. But if you guys want to, I'll put both links in the comment section too.
Okay, let me skedaddle over to.
Are
She's
you
gonna scamper.
Just let me know when you're there, and I'll just say something in the mod or in the chat here.
Yeah.
No, I
See,
live
there
out.
you go.
Kate, I live out, on farmland, where the closest, well, besides this city, the closest next city is 20 miles. So,
Yeah, that's a little steep, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of fun. I loved actually going out west and heading over and seeing the coast and that kind of stuff. But every corner there was, like in Washington State and Oregon, there's a dispensary. So it's like, oh, this is cool. I like this. So it's like, ooh, neat. A Space Needle and a dispensary.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, there you go, V. Did you see what V said, Annie? She's not going to rip you off. She'll only charge you a $15 delivery fee.
Well, that's cheap with gas being so high.
True.
I'm out of you.
Let me go grab my link.
Okay.
20 miles away. It's customary to tip $1 a mile if you're getting delivery, and then a little bit over that.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Where's everybody going? Is Leafy up?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Leafy's still here.
Okay, thank you. I have separation anxiety.
You've got abandonment issues.
Everyone's still. Yes, I do. I do.
So do I, actually.
Everyone's still here. Just breathe. Look at me.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Annie J, put something in the chat. I'm checking stuff out here.
I tried, and that's how I got caught.
No, never mind. I forgot.
Hold on, let me try again.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it won't let me chat in the chat.
That's funny. Okay, no, yeah.
What
both
did
in there.
Carlos?
Oh, there they are. Thank you.
Why are you telling Carlos to get bent? What happened?
What? I never said that.
Deb Kate did.
Oh, is Carlos getting like a little rambunctious with the chat?
I'm running for the hills. I don't want stung by bees.
No.
Yeah, you know something I don't understand, guys? It's legal. Marijuana is legal in the state of New Jersey, but federally it is not. So I guess if I got pulled over by the New Jersey state troopers or a New Jersey cop, I couldn't be in trouble. But if I got pulled over by the FBI or Mulder and Scully, I guess I would get arrested. How can something be legal by state but not federally.
That does not make sense.
Well, you know
and
what
they're
it is?
supposed to work on that. They're supposed to be
Well,
working on that to decriminalize. A lot of the states have decriminalized it. And to answer your question, though, Annie, a lot of the states have put it in their statutes that they're going to treat it just like alcohol. So if you get caught with it in your car, in your possession, then yes, you could get in trouble for it that way. They'll call it driving under the influence.
well, I thought they treat it that way anyway. They should. If they don't, they should.
That's just it. Yeah, most states do. You wouldn't get in trouble for the possession of it, but for the use of it.
Right, right.
But anyway,
I got a Easter card.
From who?
My lesbian lover.
Oh, where is the lesbian lover? By the way,
I don't know if she's feeling too good today.
I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult.
Yeah, I don't know why she started that. I'm gonna punch her in the face if she comes up in September.
I need Jay exposed. Lesbian.
Leafy, you got your expose video.
Oh no, I got a much bigger target in mind for right now.
Much bigger target. Well, pardon me, asshole.
Oh, be thankful you're not the target.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's what I thought. honestly, love, like I had a feeling this was coming and stuff. I was just waiting.
Oh, I see. A little boots got it.
Welcome.
Well, our roads are nice down here, damn Kate. I don't know. See, North Jersey and South Jersey are two different states. Yeah.
They can't do the roads. They can't redo the roads. They're all high over.
Right.
They're like, we'll get on it tomorrow, man. Tomorrow comes, they're off smoking and getting high again. We'll get to it next week, man.
Oh, well, guys, I guess if you work for like the post office or you have a federal job, I guess it would be illegal for you to have any pot in your system.
I honestly don't know how that's going to work. Oh my god.
Yeah, I actually want to make an appointment. Can you make an appointment at a dispensary?
Actually, I think you just walk in.
Yeah, it's like a retail store, except it's
It's like the dollar store. You just walk in, get what you want, and pay for it, walk out.
You can ask for help. Yeah, just ask for help.
Yeah, but then, Kathy, then you have a bunch of people behind you. Hurry up, lady, blah, 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 because they all know, because they're druggies.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, and I'll be like, stop it, this is my first time.
She'll be like, here, hon, this'll get you to Cloud 45.
They are very people.
Our dispensary doesn't open, the closest one to me, doesn't open until 12 noon. What'd you say?
It's like when the beer store opened up around my house
very
in an hour.
Full.
All right, little boo. Hurry up, lady. They're all druggies behind me. Stop it.
Right. Just go in with a list of what you want. You know, Kate's already recommended Moonwalker. Well, you were talking gummies. That's what Moonwalker is. Or they
Yep.
sell.
They have gummies and they have vape pen cartridges, that kind of stuff, and
Yeah, I don't
don't
smoke.
rush into buying because 420 is approaching and they'll have big sales for 420. So just wait for the 420 sale.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good idea.
Annie will make the mistake of going on 420 and it'll be all sold out and stuff. She'll be stomping the floors. No,
I have a vision. I have a vision of Annie J crashing into the dispensary with her walker, demanding.
Oh Lord! No, I'll take. I better have somebody drive me.
They're already going to cause trouble in Atlantic City on scooters. Good Lord.
No,
Hey, I can drift one of those suckers.
You guys.
no, Sherry, we don't need a prescription now because they legalized it for recreational use.
Yep. And the sooner they figure it out that, it works on pain, there's a lot of benefits to it and once they decriminalize it on the federal level, when they take it off the main list, then they can do research on it and find out a lot more, because the only people that have been doing the research are the private companies. The government hasn't, like, we really want the government involved in it anyways, but if they would take it off the classification list as a narcotic, more research could be done and it would be beneficial.
Yeah, the big farm doesn't want it to be legal because it helps with depression, it helps with pain, it helps with a lot of stuff supposedly. So,
I agree with that.
Well,
I do.
Over
That's
here,
true.
There's still a market for the illegal stuff, but the pharmaceuticals in Canada are not suffering at all.
Right.
But Sherry says Annie will be screaming for the free samples. I wonder if they have free samples. I should call them up and ask.
The dispensary, not so much. You get to the checkout. If it's like mine, when you get to the checkout, they got all kinds of little things up front. And there might be like pre-rolls that are getting ready to, expire or whatever, and they'll sell them to you for $1. They'll say, hey, we got these, and these, especially if you know them really well. And if you're nice to them, they're cool.
So what's expiring in the next week or so?
It sounds like Kate has experience with these people.
Yes.
Hello, me.
Wink, wink.
Exactly.
I'd like to make marijuana butter. That's a good idea. And fudge.
There's some good recipes on YouTube.
Yeah, go to 420 Good Eats. He's great. I love him. He's hilarious.
But it's gonna stick up your house. Just be warned.
Annie J wants to meet E.T., so she's gonna try weed brownies.
Gory. I'll just blame it on the neighbor upstairs.
Oh yeah, your neighbor upstairs. You do that.
He's doing it. He's the one up there smoking pot. There'll be smoke rolling out of her oven and stuff, and it smells
When he cooks, I can smell it. And sometimes he comes downstairs to crash my dinner. He's like, "Hey, what are you making?" I'm like, "Tom, get out of here! You already ate. I smelled it." So because it comes through the vent and everything. So I just blame him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she leaves her door open. She's cooking. He smells it. He goes in there. What's for dinner?
Yeah, but he said he used to smoke pot in his day, and he said he misses the smell of it. So,
hey, there you go. There's your smoking buddy.
That would be so fun, Kate.
Fine idea.
Sadly, in the back room.
I like Kate's Winslet's idea.
I do too, but
Oh wow!
at least around here it's impossible.
Listen, Tom is 84 years old. Okay, so he'll drop me off at the front door. We'll do this together. You can see an idea. He'll drop me off at the front door. I'll keep him busy up front while he's in back with the dumpsters with Lena. Don't forget I have a service dog, so Lena can sniff all the shit out. What do you think about that idea?
Go fund me for Annie's bail.
Send Lena and Tom to go dumpster dive behind the dispensary.
I'm totally in.
I think we're all in.
I think so too.
You know, I'm the type of person that could talk to them and they'll all start laughing. And I bet you somebody would take me out to the dumpster and, you know, just to make a funny video. You know what I'm saying?
That would be
But
good.
yeah. But let me go just one time. They don't even know me yet.
It's like an Ocean 11, no doubt.
Yeah, let them meet me first. Let me like make this a regular thing, you know. Wear my Be Kind hoodie and my smiley face T-shirt.
Yeah, and your thick glasses.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? What's this, you guys? What are you doing back there? I dropped my glasses somewhere.
I was going to ask you, why were your ass up in the dumpster? That you would lose your glasses.
Oh, jeez.
Just don't stop me that.
What?
Now we know the story. We know now how she busted her glasses and got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I think you guys do, actually.
So funny.
But anyway, it's 3:46. It's 4:00 already, guys.
You're on the same. You're on the same time as me. It's 3:46 here.
1:47 for me.
Yeah, but
3:47.
you're in a different country than us too.
I am. Mountain
know, I can
Standard Time.
I can hear. I can hear. I can hear the accent in your voice and stuff. I know.
I don't have an accent. What the hell are you talking about? Eh?
See, there you go. The famous A at the end of every thing.
Sorry.
I've always wanted to ask this. I've always wanted to ask this. Like, what's with that? I've always wondered.
It's just, you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, you guys have funny.
I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong.
No. I'm not. I'm just. I've never had to explain it before. I'm not sure how.
I mean, it's just always fascinated me. It's like they say a sense.
I think a lot of people exaggerate it, especially on TV. But
then they got this A thing. Like some of them, they'll be talking and then they'll have the A at the end of every sentence. They'll be like, "Hey, what?" It's like, was there another part of that? I'm so confused.
You know what I'm saying? That's an Americanism.
Oh, in America, I'll just be honest. We're all dummies over here. I'll just be honest.
No, we're not. Speak for yourself, Leafy.
I'm speaking for myself.
Well, I'm mad at Annie J for not having a New Jersey accent, which pisses me off because I'm telling her how to say New Jersey.
What state? Leafy, what state are you in?
I'm in Hillbilly Hell, okay? Hillbilly Hell.
Probably is.
Well, hi there, little lady.
Not everybody can sound like Cynthia Beaumont.
I used to be able to sound like Dale Gribble, King of the Hill.
Not everybody can buy subs like Cynthia Beaumont or Cindy Beaumont.
Right?
That's one thing I can say is I've never bought subs and I don't plan to.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
It's
The other one's
stupid.
going to find out too. So that's going to be funny. I can't wait for that. I'm still waiting for that.
Who said that she was getting what 2,000 subs a day? Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Exactly.
Shit,
And not
even
like
the
they don't
best.
have records.
Not even a pro YouTuber. Not even a pro YouTuber. One of the best YouTubers on the planet can get 2,000 subs a
No,
day.
I was looking at her social blade. She was getting 5,000 a day.
Social Blade does not lie. It's right up to date with everything.
Yes,
Mhm.
it is.
Except for the estimated earnings
No,
thing. I heard that was way off.
You can't believe the stuff you see on Social Blade or Alexa, or they overinflate the worth of your. They overinflate the worth of your site.
Hey Alexa, play the Pornhub theme through Annie J's thing.
Echo, play Pornhub.
Don't play music or you're going to get me in trouble. Stop.
I'm not playing music. I'm playing Pornhub.
Oh, okay.
Just that do.
You agreed with that awfully quickly.
I was just saying the Pornhub theme like everybody trolls with.
Oh, no.
I don't want to hear. You know what's fucked up? There's some people that actually literally watch it for the acting part. Like, this is the worst acting I've ever seen, and they get nominees.
No, easy. I listen to it for the sound.
Well, we know you do.
Ooh, tell us more, Annie.
Yeah, we learning deep secrets here.
Okay, it's like 5D because you're in the you're doing your thing and you hear it on the TV, so you can kind of like act out what the TV's doing.
Oh,
I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult.
God.
5D. I mean, I don't even need glasses for that, and it comes out 5D.
Oh, I need an adult. Can I have one of your adults, Leafy?
Oh, no.
I'm still looking for them.
Oh, I'm so glad I had put the bottle down before. I am so glad, or I would have been all over. Oh, my goodness.
You drove her to drink. Congratulations.
Oh, you're watching porn? How could you watch porn? I'm like, honey, can you get out one of your CDs?
honestly though, I have like not fully watched it, but just watched it until the acting parts was over, and I'm like, that was the worst acting. And they got awards for acting like that. How?
Well, porn awards, I guess. Or
Hell, at least make the shit believable. Shit.
Terry says, "Oh Lord, Annie, shh."
I think
always
the reality part of it is whatever. Never mind. Moving on.
Right.
God, there.
Oh, no.
Oh my! She's not getting any money, Sherry. She can't get any money from botted views.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you can't, cause
She's gonna lose her
AdSense
channel.
goes by your views. They don't go by your subscriber count.
Right.
No, you know what it is? Cynthia gets disability or something. She's got another source of income. What she's falling in love with is that trophy, that YouTube thing.
That play button.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they have staff meetings with her. And they have like YouTube exclusive things that you can only join if you have 500,000 subscribers. That's why she's buying her subs.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to have that many subs and stuff, but at the same time, I just think a lot of people let that shit get to their heads and stuff, and it drives them insane.
I agree. I think so too,
But
Leafy.
it's
just
like being
what's the
ripped
point?
off.
Right. I mean, if you're going to make that your career, I could maybe understand to try to
But
do
YouTube
that. But
doesn't like to be ripped off. She said from those views, then she's no.
Grandma Smurf, I totally agree. I hate the porn acting too. That's why I skip to the good parts.
Well, see, I only watch it long enough for the acting part to be over, and I'm sitting there scratching my head like, what the hell was
Try to
that?
steer the conversation.
Poor Gloria's
Say
like, my
what?
streams went downhill.
What? Yeah, thanks.
Let me be honest, okay? I bought 300 subs. And it was only like $15 or something. I only bought it to see if I could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you did.
Because what doesn't make sense is, how does somebody have 5,000 subscribers or 10,000 or like Cynthia 4,000, 400,000 plus, and have trickles of talking in the chat, like nobody in the chat?
That's how you know she's bought at the views, because her chat doesn't reflect it and her comment section doesn't reflect it. She should be having hundreds and hundreds of comments. And her chat should be going by like a bat out of hell.
Right.
So that's the first indicator that something is not right.
As Pete would say, so there's that.
Yep.
Yeah. And she won't get any money. YouTube will not reward her for stealing money.
Nope.
And that's exactly what it is.
Yep.
Right.
She'll never get sponsorships, because sponsors look at your engagement before they'll make a contract with you. She doesn't have any engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure was for me, Queen Gertrude. Sure was for me.
I think I get more engagement than she does.
I do too.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. So,
Leafy, you have one job.
He's got
I'm retired.
drugs.
You sound like a doctor's office, Leafy.
It's scam calls. I get them all day long.
You get scam calls?
Yeah, I get them every day.
I do too.
Sign up for that. There's a shit you can get to get rid of those.
Well, it says scam likely. I just don't answer.
Yeah, I agree for V.
I'm trying to think of the one that's free. I don't know if it's Nomo Robo. That's what it is. Nomo Robo. Check into that. I've got that on my landline. It does work.
Well, that's kind of a sad way to live your life. Cheating in sweepstakes and stuff.
I mean, what would be the point? Ugh. I wouldn't feel good about myself doing that.
You have a conscience.
That's what making. I went. Oh Jesus! I'm just so full of truth today. I went to sign up for Playgirl because I kind of wanted it. They don't make it anymore. They don't publish it anymore.
Yes, I have a landline. Hubby has a business, so we have a landline.
And I have one too. That's where all the robots.
I gotta go to get this video done.
Toot-a-loo. Hubby has a business. Toot-a-loo.
And mine is free with my cable package, so I said, yeah, why not?
There you go.
Yeah. Yep.
That's okay. Kathy and I will be the only ones communicating with the world when the satellites go out and you guys don't have a phone to plug in.
When the power goes out, and your battery's drained, we are screwed.
Yep.
Because
in Canada, because we have such cold and long winters, all our phone lines are underground.
Uh-huh.
So, we lost Leafy. Poor Leafy.
Oh, where did he go? I didn't even notice he dropped off. He said something about doing his video, but then he was gone.
Oh, well, I'll put out the thing just in case. I didn't hear that. Sorry.
I only heard parts. I wasn't sure. I only heard something about video, but I didn't see him say he was leaving. So maybe he.
Okay. Well, I put the link out just in case it was a mistake.
Right.
But go on, Kate. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Girl, I don't remember what I was talking about. Who can we go back
Landline.
to talking about? Oh, the landline, yeah. The landline. Oh, goodness. That's okay. I mean, when you find out what people, I mean, we just got our cable bill. I think I talked about this last live too. Dear God, I don't know what they're thinking because I'm not.
I got rid of all my cable. Exactly. You know what I mean? Hundreds of dollars for cable. It's like, screw this.
It is. It's ridiculous. And they're gonna. I guess she mentioned something about a cable streaming type thing, so we're gonna check that out and see. But because I hated that thing I hated about DirecTV is we're out here in. I mean, we're in the burbs, yeah, but anytime the wind blew, anytime it snowed, any of that crap, there goes your signal, gone.
Yep.
And it's just like
crazy.
it was, and I'm like, well, no, it's annoying. I'm watching a show and stuff. I want to be able to watch the show, and fine. But everything goes off, and nah. And we did that for a long time. But no.
I don't even really watch TV anymore because it's just so everything is on streaming, and which pisses me off even more. Because then your cable goes up and up and up. So I'm on Tubi TV, Pluto TV, everything that's free.
And do you have to pay for Shudder in Canada?
Yeah, for what?
For the Shudder for it's like a little channel off of my Roku.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I have Shudder. It's on my computer though, and
okay.
Yeah, so it's yeah. Hang on.
My glasses broke again. I'm pulling out the duct tape.
Yep.
Yeah, V. Exactly. When we first got HBO was $4 a month. When HBO first came out, it was like $4 a month. I remember griping when it went up to $5. It's like, damn. And now, I mean, we just got our bill was almost $300. But my husband's like, well, that's for everything. I said, well, it should be for fucking everything. Damn.
That's crazy. That's why I got rid of mine, hon. Yep.
It's insane. I'm just not paying it. It's like, oh my God, no.
I even got rid of Netflix because they raised it again. I'm like, nope.
That's funny because they're losing customers right, left, and center, and they're still raising their prices.
Exactly. And the thing that does aggravate me is the loyal people that have been with them for a really long time. They give all the people coming in, okay, we'll give you the good deal for two or 3 years. Not even that, it's just a year or two. And then they start jacking the price up. Well, the people that have been loyal to you for years, they don't give you any kind of break. It's like, what the fuck? No.
Yeah. Remember customer rewards and all that stuff, and no, it just doesn't happen.
And guys, don't forget, Amazon has Amazon Prime for those of us who like to shop at Amazon and get the overnight stuff. So, and I do it for the shipping, but they have a streaming service.
Yeah, I think it's included too with your Prime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And because I think Prime went up to what is it, 128 now?
A year or a month?
A year. I heard it was a year.
Yeah, a year.
Yeah, so it's a year. But I mean, I got in enough trouble last night. I was sitting here, the hubby was watching TV, and I think basketball games have been high priority around here lately. And I'm over here, and he goes, well, you're intense. What are you looking at? I'm like, nothing. And I got busted at Nordstrom's rack shopping.
Oh.
He's like, what are you buying? I said, nothing. It's my money anyway. Don't tell me how to spend my money. It's my money. And he goes, well, as long as it's not makeup, candles. And I'm like, okay, look. I don't know how many zillions of candles. So what does my husband buy me for Valentine's Day?
Candles.
Flowers and candles. And I'm like, really, honey? He goes, I like the smell of it. I'm like, can't you go up? And he thinks he's being really cute because I have a huge stock because I used to sell on eBay.
Right.
And we won't go into that conversation again because eBay sucks. But he thought he was being cute one time. So he went and got one of my Bath and Body bags and put a bunch of stuff in it and brought it down and gave it to me like, oh, here, honey. And I'm like, nice try. And he goes, how did you know? And I said, you're trying to give me retired candles that haven't been out for probably 3 years. And he's like, damn it. And so he got busted big time. And that's okay. He goes, well, just go and sell those. These people, the candle community is crazy. They really, truly are. I mean, I love my candles, don't get me wrong. But some of the candles that they've retired, this is just a cute little 3-wick candle. If the candle crazy people really love it, they'll pay $50-$60 for one of them.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, my beautiful souls, I need to go be useful.
Yep. We're at the 2-hour mark. I think we did good. We trashed a few people.
Oh, I'm still not done, but that's okay. Well, that'll give us room for part 2.
Exactly. And bookmark that.
Yes, and crazy. Be sure and watch the beginning, sweetie, in case you were busy in court. Because love you.
Oh, I love you. I love you too, Kim.
Thanks for coming up, ladies. Thank you, chat, for joining us. I appreciate you. And
I know this is rude.
Oh, God.
And I say it every time. But I'm going to be going live tonight on my channel, 8 o'clock.
Everybody head on to that channel. And
we'll pop over. Hopefully it's not going to be.
Don't forget, we've got an expose happening too. So,
but no drama. Only crafters.
Oh.
Bullshit.
No kidding.
Bring your coloring book.
We'll just have to troll her instead.
I think we'll slip into a few socks and troll the hell out of you.
There you go. Yeah.
Bye, Grandma Smurf. Bye, Little Boot. Bye, Jerry.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for coming in. And Carlos is sexy. Yeah, we need to talk.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you.
Good to see you, Annie. We'll see you later.
And we'll see you in part 2. Whenever. Hopefully this week.
Exactly. Good to see you, V. Thanks, Sherry. Bye, Little Boots. Kate Winslet, if you're still around. Anybody I could have missed, I'm so sorry, but good to see everybody.
Thank you.
All right. See you guys.
Thank you so much for making this fun.
Yep.
We will.
Take care, everybody.
See you later. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.